Cancer, how are you doing? It is time for your June 2021 reading. June 2021 for Cancer, Universe, or Spirit. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video, okay? So, also the Amazon links where you can buy all the tarot decks that are featured in my readings. That's in the description as well. Let's hop into this. The first thing I want to open this up with is the person you're dealing with and how they view you. Their thoughts about you, how they feel about the situation, what their true intentions are, all that good stuff, man. How does this person feel about Cancer, Universe? How does this person feel about them? How do they view Cancer? I'm looking for a jumper. For those of you new to my style, I prefer to start a reading off with one that jumps out. Doesn't really feel like one's wanting to get my attention, though. No. All right. Let's get 3 shuffles. Shuffle into this. 1, 2, and 3. Whoa. Oh, too many. Too many. Ooh. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. They definitely got feelings for you. Could be a Pisces. Okay, they think you're moving on from this. They feel like you're moving on from this. Some of you are, they may, Tower in the reverse, okay. So some of you, they may feel like you're already with somebody new, okay. And they feel like you're very emotionally independent. Honestly, I think you kind of intimidate them a little bit. Almost that feeling of, man, Cancer don't even need me. You know, Cancer's better off without me anyway. But they really feel like you have some things that you're holding to yourself, that you keep to yourself, that you don't really open up and express a whole lot. Okay, they feel like you're getting over this. Again, I don't know if you already are with somebody new or interested in somebody new, but they feel like you are. Now, some of you are. Others of you, this person's just paranoid and insecure. Yeah, obviously Cancer don't want me no more. They're better off without me. They're probably more interested in this person, you know. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I don't know. Again, this is how they view you, not what's actually happening. For some of you, it may actually be happening. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, they feel like you're moving on from this. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I also have Taurus or Gemini. Okay? Moon card, High Priestess. Yeah, they definitely feel like you're a bit of a secret keeper. You got something that you've been hiding. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but they feel like you do. They feel like there's something that you're hiding from them, something that you weren't all the way open and honest about. And they also feel like you're a bit of a commitment phobe, too. They feel like you're afraid of commitment, but they want to reconcile. They do want to reconcile, and they want something successful with you. They want that successful relationship, the big house with the white picket fence or whatever they say. You know what I mean? They do want that with you, you know? I kind of feel like they feel like you've made up your mind. You've made up your mind. I want to see how you view them. I'm curious to see your feelings towards them. How does Cancer feel about this person, Universe? How does Cancer view this person? Oop, that one yelled at me. Page of Cups reversed. Are you sitting around watching them? Yeah, you are. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not here judging you. 2 more shuffles. 1. This deck is not wanting to cooperate. Wheel of Fortune reversed. You feel an incomplete cycle, too. You feel unfinished business, too. You may not be interested in talking to them. You may not be willing to accept an offer from them, but you still feel unfinished business. Deep, deep down in the core. Yeah, you do. It's all good. Ace of Wands reversed. Sun card reversed. Could be a Leo for some of you. So you can't quit thinking about them, but you're not really 100% sure how you feel about it, which is weird. I've never really met a Cancer that doesn't know how they feel. Well, maybe you do. You just don't know how to express it. You're not 100% sure whether or not you've made the right decision. Some of you feel like this person has an attitude problem, and they're very like an ego problem, you know. I think you would want to commit to this, but you think this person has a bit of an ego problem and an attitude problem, okay? Yeah, definitely a lot of stubbornness. This person's very, very stubborn, very closed off, very, serious, and has an attitude problem. And you know what I'm saying? I think you think this person's a bit arrogant. Okay, that feels like arrogance to me. You know, arrogant and proud. But you still can't quit thinking about them, though. You still can't quit thinking about them. And like I said, you would be willing to commit to this. But I really feel like you're up in your head and not 100% sure. Man, should I try to reach out? Should I? I don't know. I'd love to commit to this if they weren't this way. Meaning that you don't really like them for who they are. Just, you know what I mean? But you're still up in your head trying to figure out, man, I don't even know how I feel about this. I don't know if I should reach out. I don't know. You know, you're really, really up in your head and confused. I don't think that you're going to turn back with the Two of Wands reversed. I think you've pretty much made up your mind. And whatever you've done, you're actually sticking to it. But there's still something about you inside that you don't really trust whether or not you're making the right decision by doing what you're doing. All right, well, I want to see what kind of potential there is between the two of you. What type of potential is there? Let's go out on a limb into magical what-if fairy tale land and say that you all get to a timeline where you attempt to reconcile and you both work on this. Wheel of Fortune reversed, okay. Again, this is a karmic soulmate for a lot of you. A lot of these have been karmic. A lot of these June readings have been with karmic soulmates. I just got done talking to Gemini about karma. Okay, let's see here. What type of potential would there be if the two of you both tried to work on this? Okay, the Fool card could be an Aries for some of you. Dude, another karma card reversed. What I mean is past life karma. That's what I mean. Some sort of connection that happened in a past life that didn't work out, so we're trying it again in this life. Ten of Cups reversed, though. Okay, so, man, all right. This has all the ingredients necessary for a toxic on and off connection, okay? This is a very intense connection, okay? Some of you, this is a karmic situation. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame. Now, I hate throwing those little phrases around because those of you who have come to me for a personal reading, I cut through those bullshit phrases. But you see what I'm saying, though? A lot of you are dealing with all kinds of different connections, but I do think there is a lot of past life energy. Either way, this is very, very intense, a very intense connection. You're very, very, very strongly tied to this person for whatever reason. You can't figure it out. But I don't really see right now like there's a whole lot of potential. I think this is a learning experience, okay? And I feel like you will be energetically tied to this person until you learn whatever it is that you need to learn. And I think separation was part of the plan to begin with, okay? Yeah, you will remain tied to this person energetically until you learn whatever this situation was meant to teach you. This was a learning experience. A learning experience. Okay? Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. What do I have here? Let's see. I got Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini or Aries or Pisces. All right. Well, let's see what actions this person is taking. What actions is this person taking towards Cancer? Universe. Will there be attempted reconciliation? What actions are they taking? Are they going to reach out? Are they going to come forward? Or are they just going to keep on keeping on and maintain that silent tension? Queen of Cups. So they're not losing feelings for you anytime soon. But as far as actions, she's got her happy little ass planted right there in that throne, and it don't look like she's going anywhere. Just put it to you like that. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, yeah, releasing and letting go. They're trying not to hold on to this. I mean, but y'all are still energetically tied, but I don't really see them trying to cling to this. Not really. Not trying to, at least. Page of Cups reversed. Now, Ace of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Yep. I really feel like this person's coming together with somebody new. Okay? That 2 of Cups in the heart of the spread here, I don't feel like is you. Because there's the Death card here. Ace of Swords reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Okay? So, don't get it twisted. I do think that there is the desire to reconcile. Oops, I'm getting blurry. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, they're not getting over this anytime soon. They're not losing feelings for you anytime soon, but they are trying to release, let go of this, and move forward. Okay, they're out looking for somebody new. I think, if anything, they're probably either already with somebody else or they're out looking for somebody else. But I don't see them reaching out and communicating. I do think that they are going to continue to keep tabs on you, though. Checking the Facebook, checking the Instagram, or if you don't have a Facebook or Instagram or whatever, maybe keeping in contact with somebody that knows you, try to see what's going on with you. You see what I'm saying? That type of energy, whatever it is. You know, trying to keep tabs on you and find out what's going on with you without actually coming forward and reaching out. See what I'm saying? Anyway, we are now going to look at new love. New love, okay? If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is for my Cancerians who are dealing with or interested in new things coming in. New love for Cancer, universe, source, spirit. New love, new love, new love, new love, new love. Okay, ooh, 4 cups reversed. All right, so they definitely feel like this is a good opportunity they don't want to pass up. They don't want to pass this up. It was a half-ass shuffle if I ever seen one. Two more. Boom. Knight of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. Magician reversed. 5 of Swords. Tower reversed. Okay. So, man, this is another really, really, really intense one. But I don't really know if this person has genuine intentions here. Ooh, this looks really, really creepy and convoluted, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's put it to you like this. This looks extremely manipulative. 7 of Swords reversed, Magician reversed. Okay? So I'm not going to lie to you, but I will manipulate you. See what I'm saying? I do think that this person is trying to manipulate you. Some of you, and I know this is only a few of you, this could be a past person trying to reconcile with the Tower reversed here. Okay? But this is a very, very intense connection. Very intense. That I don't really think this person knows how to handle. You know? This person is very accustomed to having their walls up and their guard up. I've become a master at blocking energy from reaching my heart. But not yours. Oh no, not yours. Whenever this could be a twin flame for some of you. But even if it's not a twin flame, this Lover's card here, it could be a Gemini for others. But this energy, you can't I don't give a damn if you build a wall 10 miles high over your heart. This will seep between the bricks, climb up over that wall. It's going to get in your heart. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? And I think it freaks them out a little bit. But honestly, this feels a little bit narcissistic, I'm not going to lie. And that's another word that I don't just throw around, you know. Narcissism, because, you know, everybody's a narcissist. You ever notice that? Narcissist. You don't get along with me? You're a narcissist. You're an asshole with an ego problem. You're a narcissist. Narcissist. No. Narcissism is not a label you can just slap on anybody you don't like. So I try not to throw that word around too much, you know, like everybody else does, but this does feel extremely narcissistic, you know. I don't really feel like they have the best of intentions. Not really. Let's see what actions they're taking. Oh, what actions is this person taking towards Cancer? What actions are they taking? Do. Sun card reversed. I think this person expects you to make them happy. You know that's not your job, right? You know nobody else's emotions are your responsibility. You know that, right? Now you can be there to assist them. I can lend a helping hand, but I can't make you happy. See what I'm saying? 6 of Wands, Fool card reversed. I don't really, okay. Yeah, I think they're holding back a lot here. There's a Tower reversed again. There's that. So for a lot of you, I'm really getting the idea that this here is a past person who is attempting to reconcile. Okay, if that's not you, don't worry about it. But I know there's some of you that this new situation could be from like years ago. I know I'm going way out on a limb here. This is just for some of you, years ago. This is somebody you haven't seen in a long time because that Tower reverse came up again. Okay, but I think they're eventually they're walking away from this here. They're holding back. They're holding back a whole lot. Okay, they're putting on this front too. Man, they're putting on this front, this big, cold, fake personality, you know? And I think you're more than likely going to see straight through it and call them out on it. And it's going to pop off into a fight. And they're going to end up walking away from this, is what I'm seeing here. I think they're walking away from this. Because they're trying to bullshit you. They're trying to front. They're trying to paint themselves out to be somebody that they're not. And I'm going to go ahead and give you Cancerians the benefit of the doubt and say that the vast majority of you watching me are on a path to raising your frequency, okay? Now, low vibrational Cancerians are very, 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 very sneaky, conniving, manipulative little shits, okay? Now, like I said, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that the vast majority of you are not low vibrational Cancers, that you are working on raising your frequency. High vibrational Cancerian energy can be very, very healing and intuitive. Very, very healing, intuitive energy if utilized properly. And if you're utilizing that Cancerian energy properly, you see straight through that shit. You see straight through it. Now, you ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling me. I feel what's going on inside of you. You know? I don't care what your mouth says. I don't care what it looks like you're doing. I feel exactly what's going on. No, I ain't buying that. And it's going to pop off into a fight. And they're going to walk the hell away. Ooh, Cancer. Well, we are in your season, aren't we? Hang on. Is this Cancer season? No, we will be. We will be in June, at the end of June. Okay. Okay, well. See how much time we got left. We got a couple of minutes. What is the best advice here? Best advice for Cancer. Best advice for my Cancerians. Advice for my Cancerians. Okay, Ten of Swords, man. I wouldn't even fight that battle. I wouldn't even fight it. I would throw in the white towel before it even gets there. Ain't worth it, dude. Excuse me. It's not worth it. Ace of Swords reversed. Chariot card. Whenever you get your card, this is the Cancer card, by the way. Whenever you get your card as a piece of advice, that means to utilize your energy for the greater good. You vibrate higher than Cancerian energy. Once the entity, because astrological energies only govern the ego. You know that, right? They only govern the ego. So once you take your spiritual sovereignty back and you vibrate higher than the ego, you can use Cancerian energy for the greater good. When you vibrate lower, then Cancerian energy will be dragging you around making decisions for you, you know? So it's time to bring forth the highest vibrational version of yourself that you possibly can, okay? And use this past situation or this person or whatever the case may be as a learning tool to be able to bring that version of you forward, okay? But I really feel like right now what you need to work on is closing out past cycles, okay? And you're going to have to go inside and use your better judgment. Some of you need to actually reach out and heal up past cycles. Others of you, like if you're dealing with somebody very dangerous, okay, you need to figure out a way to close it out in your heart, which means taking the energy that was dealt, that you're now holding. When you come together with a person and you separate, that creates energy. Whether you want it or not, whether you believe it or not, whether you realize it or not, doesn't matter. It creates energy that you are now holding. That is now your energy. It is up to you. It behooves you. It is your responsibility to take that energy and transmute it into something new. Okay? So it's time to work on closing out past cycles. Don't be distracted by a bunch of other love offers right now. That's actually the last thing you need to be worried about. Your number one priority is healing. Healing, 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 and closing out past cycles, clearing karma, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Then once your frequency begins to raise and you begin to bring, you start walking down a healing path, then we can concentrate on who I'm attracting into my life and whatnot. But right now, your number one priority is healing. Don't be messing with this person. That's got all the ingredients for a pile of doo-doo stew. Okay, don't stir that pot. Okay, it's could be very toxic if you try to push it. Okay. Anyway, I feel like that was your message, Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I greatly appreciate every last one of you who tuned in, played along, showed love, support, and positive feedback. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description box of this video if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay